Welcome back to the Last Raven tutorial videos. Today I will explain how to approach a single player without getting too frustrated and reading into the hints that the story tries to throw at you. When you reach the main menu here, you got the mission selection here, which gives you a brief summary on what you have to do for who and where it will take place. But if you ignore the mission button and instead go to the information, you will find stuff like mails you can get from the characters, a list of ACs you can possibly run into, with descriptions saying how dangerous they can be along with lore. If you feel like it, you can read these all to get a nice grip on the world and its events. However, using these you can also determine if something might be a hard mission or not. For example, the mission, Eliminate AC, tells of a base which is in working condition being bothered by an AC. However, if you look up the data, you can find it's only a simple garage that's not even in use right now, meaning the mission is a trap. Compared to previous games in the series though, this game has no consequence for dying. If you die, you come to this screen here, and if you pick try again, you can just pick another mission again. Or you can choose to completely start over with the story, and you keep all your parts, builds, and funds. A lot of missions in this game are too hard or beginner's trap. Like I mentioned in episode 1, this particular game of the series is one of the hardest ones. An example of an unfair beginner's trap is the first mission for Alliance at the very start of the game. You in that mission have to face a very tough AC, who anyone who is new to the series will fail to beat. If a mission you choose is too hard, there's no shame in choosing an easier one to get your bearings. Each mission you take has a giant impact on the story. You can dictate on who lives and who dies. A mission can give you the option to flee from the scene or kill who you are fighting, and based on all these events, the story will shape itself up to how you approach it. This game also for some reason has the feature of an exploding MT or AC, will damage you if you stand too close to it. That was only in this game for some reason, so stay away from explosions. There's a total of 6 different endings and final levels based on how you approach the story. And one secret final boss you can unlock if you have done every single mission in the game, which can be a bit hard to do without looking up a guide. If you want to have a hard time, try to fight as much ACs as possible on your story route. And even when the game offers you to back off, kill who you are fighting. This will usually lead to the harder routes of the game. We have now covered how to approach the single player of the game. Tune in on the next final episode, where I give a final conclusion about good parts you can use, a PvP weapon tier list, and a deep explanation on why I built my AC the way I did. Till next time, Ravens.